be all right?
We have no choice but to put our trust in Dr. Silva.
Damn it! How could you let this happen? You were right there!
Roy, that's enough. Lyon was fulfilling her duty as the prince's bodyguard. If you're gonna be blaming the prince, you're just blaming Lyon too.
Whatever. You're just making excuses!
If you're going to make noise, do it elsewhere. We have a patient here.
Doctor!
How is Lyon doing?
She's out of danger now. She's going to be all right.
Really? Oh, that's great!
Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness!
What will it take to shut you guys up? Prince, you can see Lyon now.
Thank you, Doctor. Verse 8. Your work? Indeed, I tried to remember exactly what you showed me way back then. Showed me way back when. Ah, I remember now. Sorry. We promised each other not to speak of the past. Silly man, I see you haven't changed a bit. What will you do now? There's something I must tell His Highness. My lady, shouldn't you get some rest? Yes. You're right, Lily. Lily, remember what I told you before? You said a tactician must never make a public apology. Yes, I remember. Regret saying that now. Oh, my lady. I was wondering, my lady, why do you suppose Lady Silence betrays us? The scientist was already reeling from the revelation about George. Why did he have to make things worse for him? And to attack Lyon like that, it only added insult to injury. Clearly, things aren't as simple as that. You see, I would say Lady Silence betrayed us. What do you mean, my lady? How could one call what she did anything but betrayal? If she had betrayed our plans, the enemy would be at a distant advantage now. Yet she did not. Not only that, she had every opportunity to kill the prince herself. Yet she did not. Indeed, it doesn't add up. You're right, as always, my lady. The question then is this. What are Lady Charlotte's real intention? Whose side is she on? One idea comes to mind. However, I'm afraid I'll have to keep it to myself for now, as I don't have any proof. Right now, supporting the prince is our #1 priority. Understood, my lady. Well, despite Silence's action, we did repel the enemy advance. This was surely a heavy blow to the Godwin's morale. We have them cornered now. The next move may well be a desperate one. Excuse me, may I come in? Your Highness, Lyon is waiting for you outside the room. He has something important to discuss. Why doesn't Your Highness go speak with him? Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll look after Lady Lyon while you're gone. Prince Freyjadour. I know I should mind my own business, but please cheer up. Everyone here cares so much about you. You know that, right? Oh, Your Highness. You're in so much pain, you know. George is leaving and Silence betrayed him and Lyon got hurt. Two people that he ran away together with now all gone, you know? At least not with him. Okay, it's time to go back to our room. If we talk to everybody, they're going to say, Prince, please. No, I can't do it. I was going to try to cheer you up by saying, Prince, please don't be sad, in Lyon voices. But that just wouldn't be right. I'm sorry. Oh, Prince, well, is there anything I can do to help? Okay. All you need to do was steal the princess, right? That's what you get for not letting me do it. What? What kind of evil things you are, you know, saying that Prince, when we so glum, you bring everybody down. I still can't believe Silence will turn her back on you and go over to the god winds. Your Highness, I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries. But if you need to talk, I can listen. There's no need to keep everything pent up inside. I know I can never take the place of your mother, and I won't be so presumptuous as to even try. But, if I can ease your burden in any way, please allow me to do so, Your Highness. Yes, because you're about the same age as Lyon, I almost think of you as my family, Your Highness. Hope Lyon get better soon. The word of our ancestor have helped me. Have helped many in time of grief and sorrows. I find it relaxing when its home can help to soothe one's soul. Are you alright? What is it? I can't see I'm really okay. Hey, what an sensitive bunch. If we get the infirmary. Oh, little Lyon, please wake up. If you come back to us, a sign it might cheer up. Galen is waiting, Your Highness. Go ahead, I can watch here. As inarticulate as he is, that man say he wants to talk with you. Whatever it is, it must be important. Who would have thought that Lady Silence of all people would do such a thing? It looks like you've been through a lot. Try to be optimistic, you human. I'm so glad you're safe, Your Highness. Thanks goodness for that. How awful. Listen, Your Highness. Sagiri may be smiling, but it's not because he finds this amusing. Oh, that's right, you knew that already. Ah, Prince, you want to play Fitas? No. Damn, Top, what a pain. Will Lyon be okay? Why would Lady Silence do such a thing? I to see the spies, conspiracies, and treason. In time of suffering and distress, my Doremi Elf Symphonia Cresta can provide healing. Unfortunately, I don't have enough Doremi Elf because of a certain mediocrity. I'll be alright, Prince. As I am foreigner to this land, please allow me to speak objectively. In a camp as large as this one, it's only natural to discover traitors and malcontents. How well you control the situation and recover depends on your ability to lead, Your Highness. Of course, you have to be inhuman not to be sickened by all this. Highness, I won't offer any cheap condolence pretending to know how you must feel. But I will tell you this. We all want to do whatever we can to help ease your burden. Every royal family has its share of dark secrets. I suppose Falena is no exception. Your Highness, have you had anything to eat? It's hard to think properly, let alone positively, on an empty stomach. I'll cook you up a special dish, it's sure to help you feel better. Why have things turned out this way? Did I do something to offend Lady Silence? Hi Prince, a really rare fishy just came in today, you should try it. So stop feeling bad. And try to cheer up and stop. I'm sorry. I'll be okay. What's trying to cheer her? Oh, Prince, you came to see the pieces? First George betray you and then Silence switch side? The tabloids are going to have a field day with this. But my paper is supposed to be credible. I don't want to get involved in much muck-wrecking. This isn't like the deal with George. No, I've got to write something about this. Issue number 11. Front page. Prince of Vale, northeast of Dorad. The Prince Army engaged the Gawain men force, which approached from the north in a battle northeast of Durat, and succeeded in driving them back. Princess Leia herself accompanied the Gawain army, but is it told that she safely withdrew to Soft Falena along with the core of the Gawain troops. The rebel army has gone too far even for them. Imagine the revolt against our fair queen herself, a Gawain spokesperson said. The people of Falena aren't buying this propaganda, however, and popular perception is that the Gawain themselves put Princess Leia in harm's way. Lyon severely injured. The downtimes had learned that the prince's bodyguard Lyon was critically wounded in the recent engagement northeast of Durat. Even though she seemed to have narrowly escaped death thanks to the healing effort of Dr. Silva, Lyon remains in coma, critically wounded. Without a hint of celebration anywhere in Sarah's Lake Castle over the recent victory, we have been strongly reminded of exactly how important Lyon really is to our cause. Betrayals, portrait of the enemies, Queen's Knight. In engagement northeast of Durat, the Queen's Knight, meant to serve and protect the royal house of Falena, were instead divided into two camps and forced to do battle, essentially destroying themselves from the inside. Today we focus on the Queen's Knight. Their history dates back to the founding of Falena, but they were originally a part of the Imperial Defense Knight with hundreds of members. But when the capital was relocated to Soft Falena, an Imperial Defense Corps was organized separately. Instead, the Queen's Knight were assigned to personal bodyguard to protect the Queen and her closest relative alone. Their number were also drastically reduced, with less than 10 at any given time. Being chosen as a Queen's Knight therefore meant being recognized as one of the best warriors in Falena. There was no higher honor. It is certainly distressing, then, to see warrior given such a distinguished honor become mere puppets of the Gawain faction. Can't do battle with evil with proper posture. Do well to remember that. I understand exactly what Lyon did. She did for you. I'll gladly do the same for my lady. Lyon, are you okay? Brave human. We were gonna be okay. Okay, I talked to a bunch of this character first. But you gotta get something to eat. I'll help clear your mind. And besides, I won't be able to talk with you on this empty stomach. Okay, first Vicky actually saying to take us to a magical place. And then she realized it's not a good suggestion. And then she pretends she doesn't know what magical place. If Lord Barrows and Lord Gawain are fighting to the end suffering, why they letting this war go on and so long? And doing such terrible things to your highness, I will never forgive Lady Silas for what she has done. And Zegai is saying that war is not always honorable. Dongo said that it's not really good at touching stuff, and Jin said it's gonna not saying anything, she gonna just act normal. Lyon was stolen away. Lyon is seriously injured. Both were my potential bride. This is an outrage. Yeah, that's what he said. Please cheer up, Prince. My lady's so worried about you, and so am I. Come on, don't be depressed, Prince. When you get depressed, the whole castle get depressed. I'll try and find some armor that will prevent injury like Lyon's from happening again. People hurting, betraying, and killing each other. I don't mean to sound cold, but that's what war is, and these old eyes have seen it all. Prince, if you feel like crying, then you should do just that. Cry until you have no tears left. Then try laughing, even if you must force it. You'll feel better, trust me. Hey, could you do like some really cool magic for me? Maybe now's not the time. What, Bergen, are you stupid? The downroot and focus magic regardless of your will. This would appear to be a different phenomenon than when the Tawak rune was used in Doran. Intriguing. Hurry up and get better so you can show me some crazy magic. The hell, man. Your Highness, why don't you take a moment to admire some fine art? It should do you some good. Your Highness, please don't be so hard on yourself. I was discussing this with my lady, and she thinks that Silence may not have really betrayed you after all. And, as always, I think my lady right. Something doesn't add up here. Well, no matter her reason, nothing justifies Lady Silence's action. As far as the populace know, we won this battle, and that's a good thing, Your Highness. Your Highness, I am the one responsible for this failure. I should have anticipated this. Ever since Dorat, I noticed Silence was acting strangely. But never thought someone who cares so much for you would do anything to hurt you, Your Highness. But I won't say I'm sorry. Knowing you, if I apologize, you'd just forgive me, wouldn't you? Can't let myself off that easily. So instead of apologizing, I'm going to make you a promise. No, a vow that I will guide you to the ultimate victory in the end. And in helping you, redeem myself as well. I hope Leon get well soon, Your Highness. It's not fair. You've helped so many suffering peoples in town, even people like me. And yet, you yourself must still suffer so much. I know I can offer you much, Your Highness, but if there's anything I can do, just give the order. Only we truly understand the downward connection to the ruins. Not much. I'm not much older than you myself, so it's not like I have all the experience dealing with stuff like this. If you want a hawk, go to someone else. I'm not good at mushy stuff, okay. The enemy did not use the Twilight Rune, but nor did we recover it. For me, those were the most important outcomes of that operation. Okay, she doesn't care at all about Lyon and other stuff. I can't understand why any of this happened. Your Highness, my sympathies are with you. Prince, you look like you've been to a funeral. You're acting as if the princess and Leons have died. There is hope as long as they are still alive. We must do what we can. All of us. Lady Silence, why? Why do these things keep happening to Your Highness despite everything you've done? I'm not gonna give you my sympathies, friends. None of us in Lorbeck ever felt happy about people feeling sorry for us. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them if it's the last thing I do in this miserable world. Sorry, Prince. I know I'm not doing any good getting all upset over this. It'd be a lot easier for you if you were as carefree as my pop, you know. But if you were as carefree as that idiot, we have lost a long time ago. Oh, I don't think I've ever been so mad. I'm even madder than I was in Beaver Lodge was attacked. You know why? Because you've been through so much and overcome it all. And then, the person who should have known all this past turned around and betrayed you. Sorry, Your Highness. I guess I'm taking this a little too personally. Your Highness. We'll get the princess back. Lyon will get better. I knew it. Please cheer up, Your Highness. We Beaver are still here for you. Said that this would end the war and the sacrifice so many lives. But I guess Lady Silence consider us ordinary folks to be nothing more than cannon fodder. Prince, you might be in a bad place now, but it ain't always gonna be that way. You gotta at least try to look happy. Fake happy bit's not happy. I'm so... no! Can't do this! Just can't! It ain't in my nature! Fishing! Yeah, that's what you need! Fishing! Catch a bunch of fish and you'll feel tons better. Many things happen during the course of one's life. You may be anxious now, but so long as you don't close off your heart, things will get better. Your Highness, you have my deepest sympathies. First George, now Silence? Why? Why would they do this to you? It makes little sense. I swore to always be yours to command, Your Highness. I'll stand with you no matter what happened. Lady Silence was once engaged to that filthy goddamn devil brat, was she not? It's all becoming clear as day to you now, isn't it, Your Highness? Indeed, this shall be revealed to be nothing more than another filthy scheming goddamn devil plot. Nothing like a nice quiet game to shoot the flame of eternal righteous heated. Care to play? No. Highness. Prince, cut it out. How am I supposed to play you when you look like that? How about a game to take your mind off thing? Wipe that melancholy look from your face, sir. We were victorious in battle after all. If Mulan betrayed me, I won't be mad at all. Whatever Mulan wants, I support. Mulan fanboy. Hey man, it's not all bad. That bodyguard babe's gonna make it, right, man? Oh, but she got stabbed in the side, huh? Hope it doesn't scar up that banging body of hers. But that might give her a unique look. Might make her even more slamming. In fact, I hope she'll scar up, man. Little sis looks like she's gonna grow up to be a knockout, man. Wouldn't mind going before her at that point. Come on, man, pick yourself up. You gotta win so your little sis can grow up to be a knockout. We're counting on you, man. Hey, don't give up now. There's only one prince and nobody taking your place. I don't mean to sound all desperate, but the world needs you, your highness, now more than ever. Would you mind not looking so gloomy around me? I am melancholy enough without you adding to it. I think I deem that woman worthy to be my rival. A true fashion diva would never do anything so uncivilized. Okay, she's angry at silence and I'm trapped here. No, I'm not. Thanks God. Oh, there's still... Oh, Prince, why did you take a bath? There's nothing like a nice hot bath to help get your blood boiling. You'll feel much better. Oh, your highness. At time like this, sometimes you gotta put on your laughing face. Sorry, Prince. Guess this isn't really the time or place for laughing face. Your highness, I'm so sorry. Both is so good. You may not want to hear this, but your mood is unsettling the truth. You must try to maintain your composure. If you can't do that, then I promise you we'll do our best to help you overcome all your anger and grief. You may not want to... Okay. Nothing here. First Queen understood. Now Lady Silence. I know it may sound nonsensical, Your Royal Highness, but maybe these sudden terrible deeds come from some kind of curse on the Fallen royal family. Highness. You, the Prince, and Lyon are all still alive. So too is your aunt. So long as you're still alive, you still have hope. Oh, okay. If we got back the princess, we would have won. But if you were captured, killed, they would have won. So why didn't they kill you when they had the chance? Seemed like the god would want to inflict as much pain and suffering as possible. I personally didn't think Lady Silence could ever do something like this. But then again, her sister did bring down judgment on the innocents. Hey, Leon's gonna make it through this, right? Why? Why is everyone so two-faces? Prince, you gotta cheer up. Prince, sorry about your bodyguard girl. I didn't give a damn what she did. I'm never gonna forgive that old bad auntie of yours. Prince, look on the bright side. Leon didn't die, and you can rescue the princess some other time, right?